Self-sabotage. It sounds kind of weird because we want things in life, we want goals, we have things that we want to strive for. But for me, having those sorts of things has held me back in the past because it's felt overwhelming to want these things, because I guess a part of me hasn't accepted that I'm good enough to reach them, and not only that it doesn't feel good enough to reach them, but it's kind of scared of, or I've felt scared of the responsibility of having to take on that responsibility of actually trying and like giving my best, which actually, you know, it's it's so counterintuitive, because there's these goals and these things that you want to strive for and you think that's what you want, but I guess just my past has brought me up that I've kind of wanted things or expected things for myself that weren't good for me. Kind of just grew up believing that I was lazy and not really worth much or anything like that, even though I kind of understood that, you know, I'm kind of fairly intelligent, I'm fairly open, I'm, you know, willing to change and be open to ideas and that sort of thing, and that I can actually do a lot and offer a lot, but that can kind of be scary to admit. And looking back in the past, I've done it so many times, like why I'd stop and start was because I kept snapping back to how I was feeling. I'd like try and fight this resistance and just shrug it off and willpower it through and just get through the soccer training, get through the music, just get through it, and then all of a sudden I'd snap back to this underlying sense that I wasn't really worth much and that I shouldn't really try anyway, and that I could go back to my comfort zone where things were easy, because responsibility is hard and it's uncertain. And I guess I just built up these kind of easy habits and identities that I've had for me. And as I said, changing these things is hard because you literally have to let go of everything of your past, all of your ego, all of your beliefs, all of your identity, all of the things that you had built up. And all of these things were built up for a reason. They were built up to bring you comfort and to give a sense of satisfaction and kind of control in your life. And so I've just found it difficult because today I didn't have a video to record. I didn't know what I was going to record. The ones that I had planned didn't feel right. And this video is probably not going to be as great as my other ones because I'm kind of just going off the cuff with it. But also there's something in the back of my mind that I have to do as well, like things that I have to do that I should be doing just to clear my mind. But what I wanted to say is that self-sabotage kind of sucks, but fighting against it isn't really going to help. And in the past, you know, I've pushed people away whenever they got close, especially if a girl got too close to me that I liked, I'd push her away because I was uncomfortable with that. It wasn't familiar to me, and I guess part of me was scared of being abandoned, a part of me didn't feel good enough for it, and a part of me was scared of responsibility and actually trying to have a good relationship, because those things are hard, these things are hard. And as I said, I think I put this on the thumbnail of my last video, all things of real worth are earned or have to be earned. And that's why it's difficult, that's why it's so easy to give up, that's why it's so easy to fall back and not do these things and just kind of stay in your own way. But I guess deep down I'm kind of listening and realizing that these aren't the things that I want in my life and that I want to make a change. Anyway, I hope this video was kind of helpful to you. I just needed to kind of get this out and continue my momentum for recording videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.